My name is Steve Olsensky, and I'm one of the co-founders of BNNano. We would like to thank Pepperdine University and the Graziadio Business School for selecting us as one of 2020's most fundable companies. At BNNano, we are leveraging innovations in cutting-edge material science to transform, revitalize, and revolutionize industrial commodities. We're an advanced manufacturing company that pioneered the patent-pending nanobar, a unique and enhanced boron nitride nanotube that, when added to common materials, improves their natural properties, making them extraordinary. But what does that mean? It means that aluminum becomes the strongest steel or titanium. It means that copper can provide advanced thermal management solutions, that polyester can behave like Kevlar, and heat sinks can now be made of plastic. It also means new capabilities in applications like water purification, fire prevention, and hypersonic travel, just to name a few. We're based in Burlington, North Carolina. This community has a proud industrial history and can benefit from our growth while providing low operating costs and access to the technological and business resources North Carolina and the Research Triangle Park offer. Boron nitride nanotubes are a revolutionary material that was first explored in the laboratory. And over several decades, interest grew, and organizations like NASA and the US Air Force identified the material as necessary to advance future technologies. But boron nitride nanotubes remained an experimental novelty because no one could figure out how to manufacture them on an industrial scale until now. In January of 2017, BNNano began operations, and by March, we successfully made our first batch of nanotubes. We spent the next 12 to 18 months perfecting our process, developing our intellectual property, and expanding our capabilities. From the onset, we focused on both the business and our technology, making our process elegantly simple, from the supply chain to the manufacturing process to the ease of use of our material. And our new focus has helped us identify, understand, and resolve many concerns that have limited the use of nanomaterials. Today, we are currently the only company in the world with a commercially viable manufacturing process for boron nitride nanotubes. Our costs are orders of magnitude lower than any competitor, our quality is higher, and our IP portfolio protects our nanobar. And from the single product, the boron nitride nanobar, we've expanded our offerings to include mixing, blending, and compounding our nanobars into our customers' proprietary chemistries. And most recently, we've moved up the value chain and now supply enhanced copper and enhanced aluminum alloys, and are preparing to announce an enhanced carbon fiber composite product. We have sales and marketing representation in Japan and in the EU, and then we have recently opened sales offices in Los Angeles, Washington, D.C. And we're doing this to address our growing number of customers that include some of the largest and most innovative companies in the world. And why are we doing this, and why should you be interested? Well, first, we're passionate about material science and believe new materials are needed for future applications. Second, we see exceptional business opportunities. The boron nitride nanotube material market is analogous to carbon nanotubes, which is an industry expected to surpass $8 billion annually. And we're excited about our material's advantages over carbon nanotubes, which will allow us to address an even larger market as a raw material. Our copper alloys can be utilized in thermal management markets with an estimated annual value of $20 billion. And our enhanced aluminum alloys will be used in the lightweighting market that's estimated to be $200 billion. Our planned product development addresses technology gaps, beginning with carbon fiber composites, which is also a multi-billion-dollar opportunity. And at BNNano, we embrace a culture that focuses on what needs to happen. We use innovation to produce simple and efficient operations, and our growing backlog and funnel is driving a need to expand. To date, we have raised $2 million from our network of angels and friends and family, and we have a professional or personal relationship with every investor, and we're proud of what we accomplished with these funds. We're targeting a $5 million raise, and at present, we have not received funding towards this goal. $1.5 million will be used for facility upgrades and capacity expansion, allowing us to meet our immediate needs and prepare for the next 3 years of revenue growth. The remaining funds will be used for product development, the addition of key personnel, and expanding our IP portfolio. Our financial modeling shows that this round of funding will enable operations through 2022, with all additional activities funded through growing revenues. We would like to thank Pepperdine for selecting BNNano as one of 2020's most fundable companies. We are proud of what we've achieved, and we're even more excited about our future. We believe the next big thing is very, very small, and that BNNano will transform commodity materials and bring manufacturing jobs back to the United States. And we will continue to make the ordinary extraordinary.